If you find joy in these 12 simple things, you're far happier than you realize. Have you ever considered whether your happiness exceeds your awareness? At times, we become so engrossed in pursuing significant moments of joy that we overlook the subtle pleasures of everyday life. Surprisingly, these uncomplicated, routine occurrences have the potential to bring us substantial happiness. In the forthcoming video, we will spotlight 12 such simple pleasures. If these modest joys bring a smile to your face, chances are you're happier than you realize. Join us as we embark on an exploration of these everyday delights to understand how they contribute to our overall well-being. Keep in mind that the most straightforward things often yield the greatest happiness. So, are you prepared to delve into and discover more? Let's begin uncovering the joy found in life's simple pleasures. 1. Waking up early. Do you take pleasure in rising early, reveling in the quiet and calm of a world yet to fully awaken? If so, you're savoring a simple joy that often goes unnoticed by many. It's not necessarily about productivity or completing tasks on a to-do list. Instead, it's about relishing that serene moment for yourself before the hustle and bustle of the world commences. If the sound of birdsong and the spectacle of the sunrise evoke a sense of delight within you, then you're probably experiencing more happiness than you realize. This peaceful interlude not only rejuvenates your mind but also establishes a positive ambience for the remainder of your day. It's during these tranquil moments that we come to appreciate the beauty of life, even in its uncomplicated nature. So, continue to cherish these early mornings, they serve as a clandestine wellspring of joy. 2. Enjoying a home-cooked meal. Do you take delight in savoring the flavors of a straightforward, homemade meal? It's one of those little things that has the power to bring immense happiness. The process of preparing a meal, the delightful aroma wafting through your kitchen, and the ultimate satisfaction of tasting your own creation, it's all part of a beautiful sequence. If you're someone who enjoys this culinary experience, you're deriving joy from a fundamental aspect of life. Beyond merely nourishing your body, you're also feeding your soul with the love and effort invested in the cooking process. It's a simple pleasure that serves as a reminder of the comforting warmth of home and the joy inherent in consuming food made with love. If the enjoyment of a home-cooked meal brightens your day, you're undoubtedly finding happiness in life's simple pleasures and may be happier than you realize. 3. Taking a walk in nature. Here's something I personally adore: strolling in nature. There's a certain magic in the rustling leaves, the melodies of chirping birds, and the invigorating freshness of the air that brings me immense joy. It's a simple gesture, yet one that instills in me a profound sense of connection to the world that surrounds me. Take, for instance, a small park near my home. It may not be grandiose, just a quiet expanse with a handful of trees and a modest pond. I make it a habit to walk there every evening. The tranquility I experience, away from the frenetic pace of daily life, is unparalleled. If you also find delight in such nature walks, savoring the serene moments amid greenery, you might be happier than you realize. It indicates an appreciation for the beauty in your surroundings and a capacity to derive joy from moments of peaceful solitude. 4. Reading a good book. There's an undeniable pleasure in immersing yourself in a compelling book. The way it whisks you away to different realms or offers fresh perspectives is a simple yet profound delight. But did you know that this joy extends beyond mere entertainment? Consider this intriguing fact: a study by the University of Sussex reveals that reading can decrease stress levels by up to 68%, surpassing the relaxation benefits of listening to music or taking a stroll. Discovering happiness in the embrace of a good book signifies more than just indulging in a simple pleasure. It also, perhaps unknowingly, contributes to stress reduction and promotes mental well-being. This means you're likely far happier than you realize. Keep turning those pages, and let the joy of reading continue to enhance your life. 5. Spending time with loved ones. There's a unique joy that emanates from spending time with our cherished ones. Whether engaged in a heartfelt conversation with an old friend, receiving a warm embrace from a family member, or simply sharing a laugh with someone close to our hearts, these moments are unassuming yet exceptionally valuable. These connections we forge with others aren't just an inherent aspect of our humanity but also a significant wellspring of happiness. They serve as reminders that we are loved and esteemed, providing a comforting sense of belonging. Treasure these moments, for they signify a profound happiness that transcends surface-level pleasures. These instances of connection aren't merely instances of shared time, they represent the creation of memories, the fortification of bonds, and the sharing of love. 6. Listening to your favorite song. Allow me to share a personal insight. There's a specific song that never fails to uplift my spirits. It may not be a chart topper or a classic, but it holds a special place in my heart. Whenever I listen to it, I find myself unable to resist smiling and tapping my feet to the rhythm. Music possesses a magical ability to evoke emotions and memories unlike many other things. If, like me, you derive joy from listening to your favorite song, you're tapping into a simple yet potent source of happiness. Whether it's the captivating melody or the lyrics that resonate with your heart, the connection you feel with your favorite song is truly special. The next time you press play on that beloved tune of yours, remember, this uncomplicated act of joy signifies that you may be happier than you realize. Keep reveling in those beats and let the music infuse your life with happiness. 7. Appreciating a moment of silence. Let's speak frankly. Life has a way of becoming cacophonous. The persistent clamor of our bustling routines, the unending tasks on our to-do lists, the ceaseless pings of notifications, it can all become overwhelming. That's why a simple pause in the form of silence can be an uncommon and precious joy. For those who value these hushed moments, whether it's the serenity of a morning before the world awakens or the tranquility of an evening after a long day, they are encountering a type of happiness that many tend to overlook. These instances of silence offer us the opportunity to breathe, to contemplate, to simply exist. It's during these quiet minutes that we often discover clarity and peace. 8. Laughing out loud. Finding delight in a hearty laugh is a simple joy, a universal language of happiness that resonates with everyone. However, did you realize that laughter is not merely an expression of joy but also holds health benefits? Laughter contributes to a sense of well-being and can provide temporary relief from pain. It promotes increased intake of oxygen-rich air, stimulates the heart, lungs, and muscles, and triggers the release of endorphins in the brain. So, if you discover happiness in a good laugh, you're not only indulging in a straightforward pleasure but also enhancing your health in the process. This undoubtedly makes you both healthier and happier than you might have considered. Keep embracing those hearty laughs, allowing this uncomplicated joy to continue brightening your life. 9. Savoring a cup of coffee. Allow me to reveal a personal routine of mine. Each morning, I kickstart my day with a cup of coffee. The process of brewing it, the delightful aroma permeating my kitchen, and ultimately, the taste, it's a modest joy that establishes the mood for my day. For me, it's not solely about the caffeine boost, though that's a nice perk. It's about seizing a moment to pause and relish something I find pleasure in. It's a minor act of self-care that brings me profound joy. This straightforward ritual is easily overlooked amidst the hustle and bustle of daily life. However, upon reflection, you'll recognize that it's these minor moments that genuinely bring happiness. The warmth of the cup in your hands, the aromatic richness wafting up to your nose, that initial sip, every facet of the experience can serve as an exercise in mindfulness and appreciation. More often than not, it's the uncomplicated pleasures that yield the most happiness. And what could be simpler than savoring a good cup of coffee? 10. Listening to the sound of rain. Expressing my adoration for the sound of rain is hard to put into words. There's an inexplicable soothing and tranquil quality to it. The gentle pitter-patter of raindrops against my window has this magical ability to dissolve all my worries. In those moments, it's just me, wrapped in a cozy blanket, accompanied by the rhythmic symphony of nature at work. It becomes a tranquil interlude in an otherwise chaotic world. I've come to realize that these hushed, contemplative moments are when I experience the utmost contentment. 11. Pursuing a hobby just for fun. At times, we become so entangled in the demands of daily life that we neglect activities done solely for the pure joy they bring. Not because they enhance our resume or impress others, but because they resonate with the joy in our hearts. If you have a hobby that you pursue purely for the delight it brings, whether it's painting, gardening, dancing, or anything else, and it genuinely makes you happy, then hold on to it. This simple pleasure is a reflection of your ability to derive happiness without relying on external validation or approval. It's unfiltered, sincere, and an indication that you're likely happier than you might realize. 12. Living in the present. Navigating this can be challenging, especially in an era dominated by constant future planning or dwelling on the past. However, let's be honest, discovering happiness in the present moment stands out as one of the simplest yet most profound sources of joy. Value the now, the flavor of your food, the laughter of a loved one, the sensation of sunshine on your skin, as it represents a crucial element of happiness. It signifies your awareness that life unfolds in this very moment. If you can derive joy from that realization, then you're genuinely happier than you might comprehend. If you enjoyed watching this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any new videos. Let us know your thoughts about this video in the comments section down below, and feel free to stay and enjoy it until the end. Also make sure to check out our next highlighted video, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.